Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cami, and so what we're gonna do today is a what are the good things that are coming kind of thing. So any advice or anything that's coming through that's positive, that has to do with whatever you're manifesting, stuff like that. So just to let you guys know that everything might not resonate with you, so take what does and leave whatever doesn't where it was for somebody else to pick up if that was theirs. So that way we're not causing creating like confusion or anything like that. So first up is we have work through your fears. What do you need to release? And a time to give rather than take. So it's almost like, I don't know, releasing something so that you can accept something. You know, like, again, I see. No, I want this deck. This deck says yes. So we're going to go with this one. All right. So whatever you're doing to release, I guess keep up with it. So that's some advice. But what is it that is coming up? Like, what do we not know that is coming in? Oh, maybe an adventure. Maybe you're going on an adventure. Maybe you're going on like a self-discovery thing. Maybe you're going, I still feel like it's an adventure. It's almost like you're traveling. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean traveling. It could just be having an adventure where you're at. Maybe you're on an adventure to experience something that you never have before. Maybe you are on your way to experience something that's beautiful, something that you've been talking about for a while and that you think that it's time to go do. Maybe it's something that like you've had your sights set for, and it's like you were just waiting for all the pieces to fall together so that you can actually go and do whatever it is that you've been talking about. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is something that you're going to give to yourself. Maybe it's a surprise that the universe has for you. It looks like it's being handed to you. Like there's an opportunity that you're going on. So maybe it's an opportunity for an adventure that you never thought possible. That could be something. Maybe it could just be, I'm still feeling it's an opportunity for something like an adventure. Maybe it's like an adventure of a lifetime, Look, maybe you are traveling and maybe it's going to be fun and joyful. Maybe it's an adventure that is joyful. Maybe it's an adventure to your authentic self. Maybe it's an adventure to the job that you've always wanted to have. Maybe it's just an adventure for you to literally allow somebody to see your creative aspects of yourself. And, I'm feeling that somebody out here is an artist. And it's like they're going to catch the eye of somebody. Like somebody is going to see your work and it's going to be like a shock to them. And it's going to inspire them to want to work with you. And they're going to be like, oh my gosh, like I've always wanted to meet somebody that could do this or that, and now I finally found somebody who has the skills and abilities to be able to do the things that I thought were never possible. And in turn, they also have the ability to help you out by giving you the possible things that you needed to, do whatever you thought was never possible. So maybe you're meeting somebody that's going to help you get you wherever you wanted to go, but you also helping them get them to where they've always wanted to go. There you have it. Maybe it is a young adventure. Maybe it is something, has to do with creativity and you getting up and ready to go. It's like you've been waiting for a while for something like this to show up, and it's coming. It's knocking at your door, maybe it is. It's like, hey, you've been sitting there waiting forever, and it's like now you don't have to wait any longer. All that time of waiting for your crops to grow is done. You've already planted the seeds a while ago, and your plants have blossomed and it's time to harvest. You know, it's not really the fall, it's not harvest season, but maybe it is for you. Maybe it is. I mean, it feels like you've done a lot of work, and if you're part of the energy that where I've been reading for over the past few weeks, it's like you've been increasing it, whatever it is, and literally doing all the things that you needed to do to be able to make that life your magical life. And there we go. We have the I almost said musician, but the magician. You know, maybe you are a musician. Maybe who you're going to meet is a musician, and maybe you're an artist. You know, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you're a musician and you needed to meet an artist, or maybe, you know, something like that. Or maybe you're going to do something, you know, that's so fun and exciting that gives you the ability to travel and have an adventure of a lifetime doing the things that you love to do and creating the things that you love to create. You know, maybe you are the magician. You're literally making your magical dream life into reality, and that's what's coming in. That's magical mysteries that are coming in, and it seems like things are balancing themselves out. It's like you've put in all this hard work, and now it's time for your hard work to pay off. It's time. You've got it. You've got everything that you need. You know, the door is open. It's being handed to you. It feels like you're accepting it energetically. It's like you're energetically willing it to you, and it's like you're okay with it, doing it. You know, and it's like you're taking the important things with you, all the knowledge that you've learned from all the difficulties, and leaving the fighting alone. It's like you're taking what you need and leaving what you don't. You know, and that's good. That's great. That's exactly what we need to do, you know, when we're doing, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, manifesting. You know, you got to make room for beautiful things to come in by letting things go that no longer is for you anymore. You know, spring cleaning. Yeah, I mean, it is spring, so it's that time of year. So maybe, you know, after all the spring cleaning that you've been doing, you're ready to move on and to go on this adventure. And then this adventure is just in time for, you know, things to really pick up. It's still the beginning of the year. And, you know, you still have the rest of your life to do whatever it is. And, you know, who knows what'll happen? You know, it feels like you're ready for it. It feels like you've been preparing for it. It feels like you've known it has been coming. It's like you just didn't know when it was going to happen. It's like you could feel all of this momentum and this energy building up, and it's just like, well, when is it going to come? And you're done asking when, and it's like you're literally giving into the flow of the river and saying, universe, just give it to me whenever you feel like it. And the universe is responding by saying, okay, well, now that you don't want to control it, here it is. We'll just give it to you right now. And you're taking it. Son of Cups. So you are. And it's going to bring you so much happiness. Like you're ready, you know, you've got everything, you know, you're emotionally stable. You've done the inner work, you know, and it's time. Look, it's time. You're the Chariot. It is time, and it's coming in fast now. You know, the universe literally said, okay, well, here, we'll give it to you now. Here it comes. You're ready for it. You've been prepared for it. You know, you don't have to hurry up and get prepared for when it does come, because you're already ready for when it does. So you're ready to move. The universe doesn't have to wait for you to move, you know, and that decision's been made. That decision's already been made. You know, you've made the decision. You've figured out what you want. You've came up with a game plan of what exactly it is that you're wanting to do. The universe sees that. It's beautiful. There's a rainbow. There's opportunities there, and it's a choice of a lifetime, and it seems like you're ready for it. The universe thinks that you're ready for it, and you're not being impatient about it. So you're really doing it. You know, you're climbing that mountain, you know, of beautiful possibilities, and you're ready to see what's up at the top. But instead of climbing all of that hard work to climb up there, the universe is literally giving you a lift and saying, you've done enough hard work. Let me help you. You know, and you're like, okay, universe, let's go. You know, what adventure are we going to go on this time? You know, where's the destination? And it's like, it's almost like you're not even asking, well, where are we going? When are we going? You're like, okay, I'm ready when you are, you know. it'll be a surprise whenever we get there, whatever happens. Let's go. I'm ready for it. Whatever comes my way, I'm ready for it. And it's like you're not getting stuck in the webs that you were before. It's like you're ready. You're ready to catch all the beautiful things. You've cleaned out all the things and all of the old habits that gets you caught up in wanting to, cling on to things that aren't for you. But now you see what is for you, and you've literally changed your life path to, the one that is for you instead of trying to control it. Now you're just living it. You're living that path, and that's beautiful. And you're also observing with wisdom. You're seeing the things that are in front of you. You're making wise decisions. You've taken in a lot of knowledge, so it's like the universe thinks that you're ready to go on this path, and you've been preparing for it. And the universe is seeing that you're willing to put in the hard work, the dedication to be able to do it. And, the universe sees that you're capable, you're ready, you're not impatient, you're taking things as they come. So that's beautiful. All right, let's see any more advice. Because sometimes we can, be impatient a little bit. And, sometimes when things take a while, it can cause doubt, and, it can cause us to see ourselves as not worthy, or why am I like this, or why is it just not happening yet, which could cause stagnation and stuff like that. And it's like in the beginning of the reading, those other cards, those moon cards, were kind of tiptoeing on that energy of the self-doubt, because it's taken so long and you've had to do all this work wondering if it ever will come. So it's just a confirmation that the universe says that you're ready and that it is coming, so don't think too hard on it. Beauty and vanity. So it is going to be beautiful, and you just have to see that you're worthy of it, and that, you don't have to doubt what's coming in at all. Clarity and novelty. See, you don't have to doubt it, because you're getting clarity brought to you. It's literally coming to you to let you know that these things are possible. What you've done has been seen, and you're going to be able to go on that adventure. Look, the doorkeeper in navigation. The door is open, and you're going to be able to go on that adventure. This is almost like the Page of Wands card looking. You're like ready to go on this adventure. You're all prepared. You've got all the knowledge and all the skills that you need. Everything's ready for you. So just don't have doubt. Don't question yourself, even though it seems like it had taken forever. It's like clarity's being brought to you. Things are going to happen faster than you know it, because you've been preparing for it. It's like when you let the universe know that you're ready and you have everything ready, then the universe will give it to you whenever you're ready. But it won't give it to you if you're not ready for it. So if you wait to get prepared for something until it arrives, that's like saying, well, I'll believe it when I see it. But the thing is that if you don't believe that it will happen, it won't happen. So if you continue to say, well, I'll believe it when I see it, then you're telling yourself that if I don't see it, it doesn't exist. But even if you don't see it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It just means you're not looking at it right, or looking at it at all, or you don't see it because it's not there yet. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It's still out there somewhere. All right. What else have we got? Cleansing and wholeness and communication. Okay, so cleansing, again, is like clearing out all the doubt and all of the, the self-questioning because it's been taking so long. The wholeness is just knowing that you already have it all. You're already ready. You've got everything that you need, so don't even worry about it. So go ahead and let the worry go. Get rid of that, cleanse all that out. And the communication that you need is coming. So the communication to go on this adventure is coming, and you don't have to worry about it, and you have everything you need. So that's exciting. Oh, excuse me. So whatever adventure you're going on, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you next time.